Welcome to the Verified Reality Client Portal. This is your command center for managing verified assets, tracking deployed missions, and controlling your interactions with the independent verifier network. Let's begin at the top of your dashboard. If you are a Pro subscriber, you will see your status displayed here. Pro subscriptions unlock a suite of premium features, including a terabyte of monthly storage, complimentary general audits on all your verifications, the removal of the standard 48-hour download limit for temporary storage, and access to white label branding, which we will explore shortly. From the main dashboard, you can immediately initiate a new quote. While we cover the specifics of quote generation and our AI agent Quinn in a separate walkthrough, this is your launchpad for new deployments. Below that, you will find your verifier management tools. Here you can review the profiles of verifiers who have previously completed missions for you. This is also where you manage competency routing. By selecting a specific competency, such as videographer or investigator, you prioritize verifiers who specialize in those fields. When you launch a mission with a specific competency selected, verifiers holding that primary competency receive an exclusive 10-minute head start on their radar to claim your job. For example, if you require a long-form legal deposition, you might select a videographer. Keep in mind that the VRA app serves as the forensic bookend to establish the chain of custody. An independent videographer may utilize their professional gear for the bulk of the recording and bill you directly for those external services. If your goal is to license the footage on the VRA exchange, particularly for high-value AI training data, you might select an improviser. These specialists excel at capturing the high-entropy human interaction that data buyers require. Crucially, this is also where you manage your exclusion list. If a verifier did not meet your standards, you can exclude them, permanently blocking them from viewing or claiming your future missions. Because VRA is a decentralized, self-correcting marketplace, your ratings carry significant weight. When you rate a verifier, it impacts their progression. However, the system is bidirectional. Verifiers can view the average rating you historically assign. If a client habitually penalizes verifiers, they may find it difficult to attract top-tier talent for their future deployments. Furthermore, we encourage clients to support their local verifier network. When a verifier claims your mission, they receive 50% of the base processing fee. However, if you choose to upgrade your services, such as purchasing an additional comprehensive audit or enrolling in a Pro subscription, while the mission is active, that specific verifier automatically receives 20% of the value of that add-on, including a recurring percentage of your monthly subscription. Moving down the dashboard, you will find licensing and marketplace assets. If you have chosen to list your assets on the VRA exchange, or if you are purchasing assets, you manage those transactions here. To receive payouts from your licensed content, you must set up a secure Stripe Connect account through this portal. Next, you will see your desktop audit credits. The VRA Desktop Auditor is a free application that allows anyone to verify the cryptographic integrity of a truth packet. While you can use it anonymously, logging into your client account allows you to expend audit credits to trigger our AI agents. For example, you can drop a verified truth packet into the auditor and expend a credit to generate a comprehensive damage audit, which will be delivered to your inbox when completed. In your Settings tab, you can manage your personal information, and if you are a Pro subscriber, configure your white label branding. You can upload your corporate logo, slogan, and URL. This branding will automatically be applied to your public galleries and any content you license on the exchange, turning your assets into a powerful marketing tool for your business. This is also where you can access the Developer API settings. If your organization utilizes autonomous AI agents, you can configure them to interface directly with VRA. Your agents can programmatically dispatch human verifiers to confirm real-world logistics, such as verifying a physical supply chain delivery before executing automated purchase orders. Now let's explore your mission history. This section houses both your standard verifications and your institutional campaigns. Campaigns are bulk verification orders used for large-scale operations. If you are rolling out a new brand identity across 50 franchise locations nationwide, you can launch a non-discretionary campaign to have 50 local verifiers document the updates simultaneously. Discretionary campaigns allow a designated lead campaigner to deploy a bulk block of verifications as needed. When you select a completed mission from your history, you enter its mission dossier. Here you can rate your verifier and review representative visual samples from the truth packet. The AI agent automatically generates a client summary of the event. From the dossier, you can manage access controls. You can generate a QR code or a direct link to your public gallery. For example, if you are promoting an incredible athletic feat and want to prove its authenticity, you can share the public gallery link on social media. Visitors can view your white-labeled branding, review the baseline telemetry, and even download the raw truth packet to run it through the desktop auditor themselves. If you require tighter security, you can lock the gallery with password protection. The dossier also provides your chain of custody. As a client, you own 100% of the IP. However, if you choose to license the asset commercially through the VRA exchange, the platform will retain a standard 20% ledger fee. You can review any audits associated with the mission directly from your dossier. It is critical to understand the distinction between the two tiers of analysis available here. The general audit is 100% deterministically generated. There is absolutely zero AI involved in this process. It is a pure mathematical extraction of the raw hardware telemetry and cryptographic proofs. Comprehensive audits are premium reports that use the same deterministic, tamper-proof background data as the general audits, but deploy our specialized AI agents to actively interpret, analyze, and summarize the findings for your specific enterprise needs. Regardless of the tier, all final reports are cryptographically hashed as secure PDFs, ensuring they cannot be tampered with. Within the portal, the system generates a convenient high-level summary of each audit for a quick preview. When you need to dig into the raw intelligence, simply hit the button to open and review the entire legally unassailable PDF yourself. In the Vault section, you manage your storage. Pro subscribers can monitor their terabyte capacity here. You can download your encrypted truth packet or choose to upgrade the file to the permanent vault. If you did not select blockchain storage at the initial checkout, you can pay to anchor the truth packet to the Arweave PermaWeb here, ensuring the file remains permanently available regardless of future connectivity. Finally, the dossier is where you manage licensing. If you possess a high-value asset, you can opt to allow marketplace licensing on the VRA exchange. You can set a custom alias for the exchange listing and choose to offer the asset for an exclusive buyout, allowing you to set a minimum floor price. Before an asset hits the public exchange, it enters a 72-hour dark window. This embargo allows you time to secure your internal operations or execute your own exclusive buyout. Once the window expires, the asset is available for third-party licensing, generating a perpetual 80% royalty stream for your business. As you can now see, this portal is far more than a dashboard. It is your cryptographic command center for the synthetic era. With VRA, you now possess the tools to deploy a physical handshake, lock down your corporate liability, and command absolute ground truth. Thank you for valuing verified reality.